Welcome to Lawstrem.com. Here we will be discussing the several aspects of law today. Now, every day in our regular life, we have seen common citizens coming across different situations where they question law and the roles of police and lawyers. Today we will be seeing some different aspects and fields where we will learn that what are the law applicables there and what are the steps that can be taken by the citizens. So let us start. We will be going through the common guidelines that is to be followed by the police while arresting a person. As per Honorable Supreme Court, the police are required to follow certain procedures while arresting a person to ensure that the arrest is lawful and not a violation of the individual's rights. The procedure is laid down in Section 41 of the Code of Criminal Code 1973 and is as follows. Number 1, the police officer must have a reasonable suspicion that the person has committed an offense. Number 2, the police officer must inform the person of the grounds for arrest and the person must be given the opportunity to submit to the arrest. Number 3, the police officer must inform the person that he has the right to be represented by a law of his choice. Number 4, the police officer must ensure that the person is not subjected to more restraint than is necessary to prevent escape. Number 5, the police officer must inform the person of his right to be medically examined. And last but not the least, number 6, the person must be produced before the nearest magistrate within 24 hours of arrest. It is important to note that these procedures are mandatory and any deviation from them may result in the arrest being deemed illegal by the court. Why did the case of D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal became very significant? Let us have a look on that. The landmark judgment of D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal was a significant case in Indian legal history that established guidelines for the treatment of persons in police custody. The case was brought before the Supreme Court of India in 1987 and the judgment was delivered in 1997. The case was brought before the Supreme Court by the People's Union for Civil Liberties, that is PUCL, which alleged that there had been widespread instances of custodial torture, deaths, and disappearances in police custody. The court took cognizance of the issue and issued several guidelines to be followed by the police while dealing with persons in custody. What were those provisions of the judgment? Now we will be seeing that. The police must inform the person being arrested of the grounds for arrest and his or her right to a lawyer. The person being arrested must be informed of his or her right to have a relative or friend informed of the arrest. The police must prepare a memo of arrest at the time of arrest and it should be attested by at least one witness who is a member of the family of the person arrested or a respectable member of the locality. The person being arrested must be subjected to a medical examination by a trained doctor every 48 hours during his or her custody. The person being arrested has the right to meet his or her lawyer during interrogation. The police must inform the person being arrested of his or her right to be produced before a magistrate within 24 hours of arrest. The person being arrested has the right to inform someone about the arrest and the police must inform the person informed of the arrest within a reasonable time. The person being arrested has the right to be treated with dignity and not subjected to any form of torture or cruelty, inhuman or degrading treatment. The D.K. Basu judgment is significant because it established clear guidelines for the treatment of person in police custody, which were aimed at preventing custodial torture and deaths. The judgment has been held as a significant step towards protecting the rights of the accused and ensuring that the police are held accountable for their actions. Lawstrem.com is created, developed and circulated for upliftment of public awareness in law. Our contact number, details and link of the website have been provided in the description. Thank you.